Hi, it's me. It's me, Sailor Earth, Ernest here, and today I'm gonna talk about this one thing that mostly can be talked about or needs to be talked about. All right, now there are gonna be some folks who would think that, oh yeah, about the whole, yeah. So one of the wrong seekings, or one of the singings, or seekings, I can't say the word right, but one of the things that folks always say is that, oh, you don't shift out your work. Oh, you don't clean it up. You don't do this, you don't do that. And I'm going to tell you why. Now, one, I don't want to and I don't have to. Oh, haters hate it when you say that because they think you have to do this, you have to do that. Well, first off, I don't have to do it and I don't want to do it. Two, it is not smooth. See, I don't care how many folks would always say, oh, shifting's your friend, or cleaning's your friend, or whatever you want to call it. It's not. Not unless you skilled it. And I know there's a lot of folks out there who skilled whatever their film shifting tool might be. Some of them might work with the Microsoft Windows Filmmaker. Others might work with the Apple Macintosh iFilm. And some of them out there might work with Cyberlink Power Director. And some might work with Arcsoft Video Processor, Arcsoft Webcam Companion. Oh yeah, those two. A lot of borrowed words, okay? Too many borrowed words. And some might work with MakiCam, Sony Vegas, Final Cut. I don't care. Those are all the ones I know of. And they're all shit. They don't really do what they're said they'll do. Okay, a lot of them are freeware tools that either come with your OS or come with your web shooter, or you might buy. But the truth is, a lot of them are freewared and they don't come with nothing. They don't tell you what to do or how to work it. They don't. They just say, here, take a film, put it in there, and fuck it up, and then learn as you go. Even if they did, even if you did buy, the tool, and it came with the book, it probably still would not help you that much, because you would still have to fuck your film up just to get it right. And I know there's going to be folks out there saying, oh, well, film businesses and farcier show businesses and sport businesses and all that stuff, they do it. And wrestling businesses, you know why? Because they want to get their stuff sold. They want to make their stuff look as close to being flawless if they can get it, to get their stuff sold. That's why they do it. No law, no oversight that says you have to do this. And as far as watch time on YouTube and who's watching your films, it all has to do with YouTube's promoting thing, or whatever you want to call it, that French borrowed word, that showing. And let's be earnest here, we cannot afford to go on YouTube every day and then buy or deal with YouTube. And you say, here's 35, here's 45. How much it's worth for YouTube to take that film and then make it where everyone will see it. So we just deal with the free watch time we get, and then, okay, so we can't afford to get our film out there for others to see, so that's why that's true watch time. Has nothing to do with, oh, you didn't shift your stuff. Because a lot of haters would have you believe, or whatever they want to call themselves, would say, oh, if you shift your stuff off, a lot more folks would watch it. Well, that's not true. Because someone still has to come and watch your film. And even if you do all the cleaning and all the shifting, if someone doesn't want to watch that film, or the webstead doesn't want to have that, doesn't want to put that film out there for everyone to see it, it's not going to need all that work, you know. And it's just, well, this is lifelike. This is true life, or as close to being true life as you get when you're making a film on YouTube. And in true life, when something goes wrong, you cannot shift it out. You can't clean it. It happened. Alright? So the same thing on my films. If there's something going on, like the far speakers ringing or some dogs barking, it's keeping in the film. It's not being cleaned out. I'm not one of these folks out there that goes, oh, I gotta make my film flawless. I gotta take all the lifelike stuff out of my film. And they're gonna folks say, oh, well, their haters will make fun of you, trolls will make fun of you. Oh, well, there are folks on YouTube who make fun of anyone. No need what you do or what you don't do, what you say or what you don't say. So you're always going to be opened up for being made fun of by them. So no need how much cleaning or shifting you do with your film or films. You can't stop someone to make your. There's always going to be someone making fun of or hating it. So cleaning and shifting isn't going to make that go away. You know. So at the end of the day, and every time we worked with these film shifting tools, all they were seen to be good at was making it brighter, putting a name on it, or giving some, that was it. Cutting things out? No, it wasn't good at that. All it would do is either cut your film where you besmirched your film because you couldn't bring the other two chunks of your film back together. The other ones wouldn't even cut your films. All they would do is just make it brighter and put a name or whatever you wanted, a beginning, middle, and end to your films, whatever. But they didn't do all this shit that everyone said they did. You know, and at the end of the day, all film shifting tools are shit. They don't work right. They never will work right. And I'm not going to fuck around with them. Okay, and it is what it is. And yes, I do know YouTube has one too, and theirs is as shitty as all the other ones that I just said in this film too. Every one of them is shitty. Even YouTube's one is a chunk of shit too. Now, at the end of the day, I pick not to shift my films. And if some folks don't like that, well, they can go somewhere else. Alright? There are a lot of folks on YouTube who shift their films. Go watch their stuff. If you only watch stuff that someone has cleaned and shifted it out where it's not even lifelike anymore, then go watch that then. But for everyone who likes my work and likes how I do my work, then thank you. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna, that's why I do not shift my films. Okay? I'm Sailor Earth Ernest, and I hope you like this film. Know what I mean?